Hello, let's get started with the 3D model. So I basically imported an image. I used a reference image. Let me show you. So this is the starting reference image that I found on the internet, on Google. I found a good perspective view. This is in winter, so I don't see the leaves. And then basically I asked ChatGPT to do for me. When I worked with Photopea, I I worked basically to, if you can see, I did some perspective warp and basically I moved some points. So you have this option in editor, edit, transform, perspective warp or something, and then you basically move the points, and yeah, you basically get the elevation. And after I got my picture, then I asked GPT to do a line-based elevation, and they did it very well. So, as an idea, I did, yeah. Here it did a kind of mistake. Yeah, so basically, it did it very well, but it wasn't as proportionate. So I went back to Photopea. It's like Photoshop but free. Uh, Basically, I scaled it. I transform and I did scale, and basically, as you can see, I did it narrower, and then I imported the image here and I tried to fit in exactly. So I have this edge marked by this green line. I used it as reference, and then depending on this side, which I already measured to be around 38 meters, then I put my scaled image here, and now I have, let's say, the kind of the exact dimensions. So basically we can get started, and I think we'll start with the windows. Let's do some of, so do not to forget to mention, so basically I'm in wireframe, and that allows me to see the reference image. If I'm in hidden line, well, I won't see the image anymore. So I guess I will start with creating the openings for the windows. Well, I start with one window set and then copy the windows all around, as I did here on this elevation. Let me check. Let me try to save some time. So I have such window, and I am curious if I could actually move what I did here. But I don't know if I can move all the elements and find another host for them. So if I, yeah, let me check. I pick 3 elements. Can I change their? No, I can't change their host. Unfortunately, I can't pick a new host for more elements. Okay, let's say I just move. Uh, let's say I make a copy, and then let's say I pick a new host, and I use this face. Does it work? Yes. Okay. Uh, let's say I want to copy this. Okay. And then I want to pick a new host, and I want a new face. Pick new. Okay. What? Maybe I could use, let's say I have grid 2. Okay, I think I'll try a bit differently. So I pick new host, and I will use grid 2, and now I should be able to place my yeah, it kind of works. Okay, So it kind of works supposedly. Okay, not extraordinary, but yeah. Okay, and now I can, let's say, delete this, and yeah, I will try to make my job as easy as possible, but it still takes time. Yeah, I see that I still have to adjust some stuff over here. Let's say now that I did this, I will know where to kind of place my extrusions, not my cuts, not my voids, but my extrusions. So yeah, okay, this looks good. This is kind of a debate, but this is symmetrical. So I guess I will do a mirror around here. And now, yeah, it looks decent. I think I should move it to the left, or about a bit to the right, and now it's kind of okay with some minor adjustments over here. Okay, so now I should have my first window row, and I can copy on the facade and bring everything lower. Okay, and now I should have some other dimensions a bit. I think this can be a bit taller, like this. And let's bring this lower around here. And each will be separately adjusted on the right and on to the left. Okay. Let's check for other sides as well. Okay, this is okay. Okay. Great. Great. Okay. We seem to be able to move faster a bit because of this trick of changing the hosting object or plane. And yeah. Okay, this is more decent. This still needs to be moved a bit upwards. Yeah, it looks decent. Yeah, it looks decent. Okay. Let's finish model. Control S. Okay, what else do we have? So, ah, it seems that we have to change a bit some stuff. It's not to make some things narrower or smaller or to adjust them in some way. Okay, and next I would have, let's see. Next I would have, let's say this for the extrusion. Let's copy it and place it on a new plane. Okay. This will pick a new host and a big grid 2. Of course it will be modified. Section 2. Oh no, section 3. Okay, and now I have my, let's say, storefront windows, which seem a bit narrower to be honest. Let's check. Okay, this seems okay. Now I'll double click and see which we don't. These three aren't needed, and let's see. I will separate the storefront windows from the entrances. The entrances are other, let's say, discussion. So this is storefront related, let's say. This will be moved upwards. I don't know if it's exactly an entrance here, but it seems to be more glass than otherwise. Okay, this will be moved as well, more to the left, let's say. This will be narrowed down. And now I can modify and move here, modify and move here. Okay, narrow it down, and now, yeah, and now we have the storefront windows. Finish model, Control S. Okay, what else do we have? We have the doors, let's say. Double click again to enter the model. I will select this, I will copy. Okay, and pick new host and be on grid 2. Sorry. So I have this, pick new grid 2, and now it has to be moved. Like this. Yes. So let's see section 3. I move around here. Here are some, let's say, entrances. Let's move it upwards here. Okay. That will be moved as well here. Now it looks okay. Now I think it will be actually easier because I already have some geometry done. Okay. And now let's put my let's say my door frame. Let's copy it. Okay, pick new host. And I put it on face. And hope I can host it on this face. But I don't know why it doesn't let me. I don't understand why doesn't let me put the object on another face of the same object, but instead lets me put the object on, let's say, on another object's face. That is weird. Yeah, so I think I'll leave it grid 2, and that's it. And I will just have to move it, and I guess yeah, I think I just have to move it and then extrude it normally, and that's it. Okay, we are in 3D. Let's, where is the, oh, I actually didn't see this. But I could actually move it. Okay, let's see the section 3 if I have it. Yes, but I have to move everything. Like here. Okay. let's say I move everything downwards, like on here. These lines, like on here. And I think more to the center, let's say. Okay. More to the center, let's say. I should be good. Like here. Like here. Yeah. So we are basically tweaking the model to have the cuts in the right place, like this, and like this. Okay, great, like this. Okay, great. Let's move the lines. Great, good. We need to move these. Good. Okay, now I should extrude inwards and make sure I cut that plane. Now it looks decent enough. I retract a bit. Check. Retract a bit. One more. Now it's okay. Great. Now let's say finish model. Control S. Okay. Mhm. Now let's copy this. Let's copy this window system. We'll find a big new. Okay. Now I have to see in section 3 which ones do I keep. Think I'll keep only 2 on the left and 2 on the right. Yeah. And this has to be adjusted as well. These are actually smaller. Okay. 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 Now it looks decent. Okay. Now I have to place this one over here. Let's check its dimensions. They seem decent. Like this, a bit downwards, inwards. This is inwards as well. Okay, great. This one as well. Yeah, I think I save a bit of time copying from a facade to another because I don't have to manually draw each pattern. So I just copy and basically adjust. Now it's, I think, okay. And yeah. Finish model. Control S. Now I think I can copy the frames for the windows, or the openings at least. Let's copy the openings for the windows. So this would be the no. Okay, let's copy. Okay. Oh no, I can't see them actually. Or I may see them, but only if I choose my work plane wisely. Let's say I put them like this, and we'll see in section 3 how does it go. So yeah, this would be it, something like this. Um, yeah, we'll take a bit of a break. Yeah, we'll take a bit of a break for now. We'll see in the next tutorial. Yeah, see you in the next tutorial. We'll just keep going.